not going to do it because...
I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it.
Oh, my God!
Sorry. That was awesome.
Oh, yes! Oh, yeah!
But
I smoked my meth with that.
And he tilted.
What did he tilt?
Yeah, he tilted. You see that face? Oh, we need to...
I want Ray Day here. Hey, what's going on over here?
It's the 4th year? Yeah. Okay. This is the week of Whoppers. That's why we have the Burger King hat. Very good 4 steps.
Nice. That is such... See...
This time. Oh!
Nice.
Oh, he dug it out.
Love it. And he hit this. Yeah, we're gonna go on. We're gonna go on. Can somebody clip this face right here? What is going on?
What is the time?
Y'all ready for this?
What an idiot.
He's terrible at pinball, so he's probably already done. Yeah. Okay.
What just happened?
No, dude.
I told them I'm going to put Wormhole on my tattoo.
Is this some kind of pinball stream? Here you go. Yeah, this is a pinball stream. Matt Quantz.
And we give fantasy football advice.
And we
too.
give whatever you want. Capture. We gotta come back over here. Do this. It should go on the screen. And I can whoa. That's not
That's
good.
only got 2 people.
Watch
Clint
this
is
move.
playing.
Watch this move.
Oh, it's like magic. Oh,
And there goes Clint.
it's Clint.
All right, Wild Fyre.
11,510.
I don't really know Wild Fyre. It's a new edition. It's like come in, and I think it's going to be coming out.
I watched Marissa put up a pretty good score on it earlier. Big thing I know is to watch for that spinner. The light is lit. You want to be ripping that. And then on the right, there's that, I don't know, the orbit that leads up to that saucer.
Oh, he
get
just
that
got in
lit.
the...
Yeah, that, but you want to get
Oh,
that
you
from...
want this other saucer right here is what you really want right here, right?
Yes, but you want to get that from...
Look at that left-handed.
From below it, not from above it.
Oh,
If
okay.
that makes any sense.
So why can't you go from below it? It doesn't work. So you got to go through this
It
first.
increases things, right? As you go
You
up
go
the
through
right
this.
up here. No matter what. Okay.
Here comes Leslie, and David Jornet is going to join us. If you can stand in between us, David.
Okay, so what people should really be trying to do on this is 2 things. Develop Wild Fyre on the right by knocking down that series of bangs.
Okay.
To do that, the special will be lit, and I think it gives either 250 or 500. Maybe not 500. It gives a lot of points. Basically, it's the jack. And the other is that bank of 3 up top. When you knock bank of 3 up top down the second time, you get double bonus.
Okay.
An added feature on your 3rd ball, once you get double bonus, it alternates between double bonus and 5 times bonus. So it's really a big catch-up on the last ball.
Yeah, you can get a lot that way.
Hail Caesar.
And then, of course, on during gameplay, just like that, you collect the bonus. It didn't have much more, but the bonus builds by going over the 3 rollovers on the playfield, the red ones.
Okay.
I think it's a maximum, like you can see on there, maybe 20,000. Another very strange feature about it is the spinner right now is not lit. When it's not lit, it gives you 100 points. It's lit at 1,000, just lit. And the night's bonus is 2,000, 4,000, 8,000, 13,020. Very strange.
Oh, yeah, that is weird.
Once you max out bonus, the spinner's lit, but during gameplay, it's only lit at certain point values.
I was wondering what it took to get that lit. Yeah, because that's worth a whole lot. If you rip that spinner while that's up 1,000.
Here comes Clint. Ball 2. Welcome to Wormhole. I'm Jamie. Tandy. David Jornet has joined us today. Pretty awesome.
There's a close down with Wild Fyre. I don't know if it drops right back up. But this one, you have to roll through one of the lanes to the top drops back up.
let us know how the sound is. I changed it so we can add a little more game audio. And I hope that's okay. And you heard some nice language. Oh.
Got burned by the wildfire.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. All right, Rick Garcia.
That's what happens when you get too close.
The bonus on this game.
I think, if we can put up 400, 500,000, probably might have a walk off.
Oh, okay.
Really great scores, maybe 800.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
I hope to break my career record of 115.
Is that your best?
I think so.
How did this play in the tournament on Saturday? Did you get to play it?
No, I did not.
I didn't either. Oops. Sorry.
Get a little bonus flip on the way out.
Yeah, I didn't get to play. I only played 7 games. And you, it's so funny because Tandy went to Cirque du Soleil.
It was like one of my best tournament showings in a long
Well, of course, because
time.
you didn't care.
Yeah, because I didn't care.
Right? You were
Exactly.
just like,
Didn't matter.
Didn't matter because I
Coming
didn't.
off Cirque du Soleil or going to?
Going 2, so I left with 2 strikes, like 7 or 8 games deep.
Yeah.
Very free, just thinking about people spinning on the ropes.
Yeah, that's all.
Exactly.
Oh.
Spinning on the ropes, this one guy stacked up like 10 chairs and then was standing on top and doing crazy things like one hand on top of chair, like wooden chair. He was nuts.
I really want to go see it. What's the one that's running right now?
Kuza. Highly recommended.
I like koozie. That's what I keeps my drinks.
It's relatable.
All right, Donovan. Donovan likes to dress up, so if you're new to the stream,
I really only think you can shoot. The only thing you can shoot for on this right one is that shot there. It's a tough one.
Donovan likes to dress up. You know, we just.
I don't know. It's tough whether it's worth shooting from the right or not, or just passing it and going everything on the left.
Ooh, good bounce. Nice stuff.
I'm always so afraid to do it on these older machines because they absorb the energy.
Ooh.
And there's also not as much.
Oh. He wants to win tonight.
He does.
Good little bonus.
Unless he get knocked out in the first round looking bad.
He should get knocked down the first round looking like that.
Can you guys remind me, is it bottom 2 you can strike regular?
Bottom 2, yeah.
Just one strike and you're done.
One strike and you're done.
That's right.
And you don't have to leave. You're just not going to be playing Wild Fyre anymore.
One strike and then it's
All right, Clint.
good beat booping game.
It is a good beat booping game. I like one of my favorite things that Spates does as the GM is he really makes he does a good job of making sure we're not just stern crazy, right? That we do have these games of character and this is stern. I know, but I meant like
Modern stern, not
Like the new Sterns, yeah.
I'm sorry, good catch.
This game, I owned. I bought it from somebody in Pasadena, perhaps.
Good score though.
He might have been able to dig it out of the trough on that one. That was close.
I think I paid $800 for it. And the cabinet smelled wet dog so bad. I had to, my wife thought it was nuts, but I lit incense inside of it. Close the game up and burn incense to try to get the dogs out.
Did it work?
It doesn't smell like dog.
Nice.
Well, it's cleaned up and look good now.
So this was up kicked.
This was up there, yeah.
Oh, cool.
So go to please, seriously, go to Upkick.
Y'all got to check out the stuff they do over there. It's out of control if you haven't seen it.
Upkick Pinball, and they renovate machines, and they do a phenomenal job. And we use a lot of them here.
Everything comes out looking brand new.
my gosh.
I'm not just shilling for these guys.
So
It's
when
serious.
when
Like,
we
it's
say a machine
nuts
has
how
been
good it is.
upkicked, it's David Jornet and his wife Elizabeth.
Yeah, they do
And
an amazing
John
job.
Spates.
John comes and helps. We do it on Thursday nights, a lot of work, and we play test them. We fix a game
Yeah.
and we play test them about a month, so they don't come back. This is maybe one of the few games that I actually did some. My wife generally doesn't play for the restoration, fixed the cards. So I actually did some. I did the little cherry guns, missing the arm and painted it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
See, that's the level of attention and detail you get. If y'all have an old machine that needs some work, send it to that.
That's it, folks. Looks like you got Donovan.
No, Donovan still has to. He's got a hundo.
Oh man, you got to add a honey.
But that's definitely doable.
Yeah.
That's not crazy.
So we put. That came out of there.
Yeah, that's.
One of the things we just started doing, and Rick Garcia, the guy leaning over World Cup Soccer there, looking intently to see if he's going to get eliminated, put our stream up on the TVs, and it's really cool to watch people watch it. David mic is super low.
Is this better? I've moved it around.
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah,
Makes hydroponic.
the best part is there's a bit of a delay between what's happening on the screen here and what is happening in reality. So you can see the person who's playing walk up
trying to
while
rip that
still watching
spinner.
them.
It's 5-second delay for cursing.
Yes, yeah, exactly. The sensors block out all the cursing. Anything
He's not going to get that a bonus. No chance.
Player 1 and 2 carried. Who's that?
Player 1 and 2, Candy, Jake, Travis. I love that people are watching this on the screens. We got to watch your costume.
I was hoping I could wear that.
He likes things short.
You're a little bit taller.
Well, you know,
He likes things very short.
mini token.
He's Donovan.
Oh, hey, Brooklyn Pin's back again.
Yeah, he is.
How do you have to eat?
I don't. But we know he's a Mike Bossy fan.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
Sandy was asking for tips to see what they could.
David, you got any tips? Nothing that'll help
No, he
me.
already gave. He already gave
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
He already gave it.
Well, I didn't see anybody like the double bonus, but that's what I will be going for is the drop bank up to the top of the 3. First time down, second time around, double bonus.
Well, there went Andy.
And then I was mentioning that I'm done. The spinner's only lit during hot scoring.
Yeah, you got to watch that. And it's a big difference. If it's lit, it's 1,000 to spin. If it's not, it's 100 to spin.
Where's Travis?
He's over there working on Valhalla. So.
Okay.
I have a Night Rider similar. It's 10 points a spin, unlit 100. So when you're ripping it for tens of points, it's true.
Drone's in the chat.
My wife, how was the basketball game?
Oh, and I just couldn't dial. I was just missing it over and over again.
When it comes down, you've got to bump this machine when it starts coming down here.
I mean, that's just the way it's designed on both those sides.
Yeah, you can catch in the. It's got those nice double in lanes, so.
Travis. Ooh. Nice. Travis and Clint freshly back from St. Louis, where they went and played some pinball out there too.
Clint didn't show his shirt off yet.
No,
Did they mention where they went? They got the Silver Ballroom.
Yeah.
That's a favorite up there. Punk rock and pinball.
He needs to show his shirt now.
He won't. He got through. So that's pretty cool.
Here's another interesting thing about sterns, these early sterns that my friend Ryan taught me. I didn't know this till after they built the game. The pop bumpers on these early sterns, unlike Bally's, you can drop the entire assembly through the plate.
Really?
Yeah, if you go look on there, there's actually a hole in the plate, the whole cap and everything will fit through. So when you want to work on it, it's much easier to do that than try to take it apart into pieces.
Yeah, that's a good
What I do.
Yeah, after the fact.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's working it.
Sure is.
A lot of good can happen from nudging it, just keeping it nudging it, bounce off the pops there. A lot of activity.
You have a favorite early Stern Electronics game, David?
Jeez, I really love this one. I think it's an interesting design layout. You don't see a lot of them. I like Quicksilver.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty good one. And of course Meteor.
Oh yeah.
I had Star. Well,
We had a Meteor. John has a Meteor, doesn't he?
I believe he does. Now Star is one of the early Sterns, not like this one. It has chimes in it. It's a solid state, but I think that's definitely my wife's favorite.
It's a fan favorite. I know that. Tough play out at the Einsteins, though.
What?
If you get on a game where if you get a group on Stearns, you're going to be sitting, or on Stars, you're probably going to be waiting on some other groups for a while.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, it really should be. My kind of rule of thumb is EMs need to be 5 balls, and solid states with chimes need to be 5 balls because they're basically play like EMs.
Yeah.
But the one at Einstein's is a quarter and 3 balls. Quarter for 1 ball usually.
All right, Travis, here we go.
Pass there.
Fancy.
Corey said if you're on the left, you should. If you're good at tap passing, you may just want to try and get it back over there to the right.
Right, yeah. We were mentioning you're playing. There's not a whole lot to shoot from that flipper. You can. I saw you trying to go up that right alley, and if you got it in there, you can get some points out of it. But it's a tight shot.
It is.
Lord of the Rings being played, and in the background, sounds like an old Nintendo.
You think so?
It does.
He's advancing his arrow up there, up top.
Ooh. Let's see what he does.
8,000 bonus there.
Yeah. All right, ball 3. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. Here comes Sean. What's going on over here? He wants to see.
I think I'm due to play John. We've played a lot of matches on this house.
Oh, you have, huh? Let's see if you're on John's.
Yeah, John and I's running through my nose earlier.
Oh, okay. You and John. That'll be good. No, I don't know.
I need better odds than that.
I'm glad you're gone though, because I can't. You know, it's nice. I didn't want you picking up an extra W.
What are the odds
out.
though? Like, I guess if you're in a 4-player group, it's 50% chance.
Yeah.
3-player group, 66, right?
Show me what you got.
I'm not very good at math.
We love that show.
That's not calculus
It's
there.
not, you know, that's trigonometry stuff.
Or fractions.
Yeah.
Someone just
So
posted that today. It's like, whoever tells me to do this, it's like a Simpsons. Whoever tells me to do this doesn't have to learn fractions. He got the collect, yeah, with the double bonus slip here.
Wow.
He must have taken my tips to heart.
Yeah, he's got the he hit the arrows there, so he got his double bonus.
He got the bottom. See how this is ball 3 and the green slip for double bonus. It alternates.
All right.
5 times.
I think he's got to be happy with that.
Yeah, that'll probably
Take it.
Was that the Simpsons where they had the balloon, the big butt Skinner?
yeah.
Okay.
I was not a
Trying to
Simpsons guy.
What?
Never really watched it. Probably watched 10 episodes in my life.
I've probably seen more Simpsons and Beans than I did every other show.
I never really watched it. All right, here comes Shake Garcia.
He's got
Another neat thing we did on this game is you see those little rollovers that are red. They're a push button rollover and they don't cast a lot of light. So I don't usually like using colored bulbs underneath the game. I usually like to go with what the game had. And those I used a red one. I think it really helps draw light.
Yeah. Especially since there's already so much red and orange on the game.
All right, here we go. Here comes Travis.
50,000. That's doable.
Nervous.
Yeah, so talking about that setup to get on the right flipper, one thing people aren't doing is like when it comes on that left in lane, they should be holding that
Hold the flipper up, yeah.
Roll it across.
He's got some speed, yeah. That's the way to go.
Oh, no, he fumbled it. I don't think he's going to get there. He just fumbled it.
So you're getting all these good tips and you're not playing tonight.
Draw catch it like it was a new start.
No, I'm not playing. Dude, if I play, I'm in such pain.
Get it like it was a new start.
David gave you all the tips. Let's put you in his group.
I barely slept. I barely
You start to
slept.
win, I'll just punch you. That's
I know.
This game.
Jeff, John.
no. This is Culpepper's kind of game.
Here, you know.
Floater.
Okay, sorry, guys. Sorry for technical difficulties. All right, Jeff. Jeff hasn't been in the Wormhole in a while.
That's a good player.
Yeah, he is. That's another reason I quit tonight. What's that deal with Jeff? And John Spates and David Renee. That's a death group right there. All right.
I don't know if I've seen anybody tilt on this game.
People aren't, it's usually going by so fast, I don't think they have time to react. Or, you know, if it says out lanes, what are we going to do there?
Here comes the smoker, right? He wasn't even smoking. He's in the
over there
back.
playing Game of Thrones. He's stuck on Game of Thrones now.
So this potato head here gets stuck on games where he just keeps playing here. Oh. Is this the night, ladies and gentlemen? Is this the night that you're witnessing?
Are you calling it?
Hey, Austin, what's up, buddy? Is this the night that this giant potato head, ladies and gentlemen, breaks through? No.
No? You say no?
No way.
You got any money to put on that?
Yeah, I have cash.
What kind of odds can you give
I'll give
me?
you 3 to 1.
3 to 1.
I'll give you 5 to 1. $2, 5 to 1.
So he's got one more letter.
I'll take 5 to 1.
All
right, 5 to 1.
Wild Fyre. He gets that top.
I have $10.
Wow.
I have 5 for sure.
Okay. I'll take him at 5 to 1.
Look what he's doing.
He gets that. There's like a big flag. Yeah.
I'm not worried about him in the first round. He's a first round wonder. He's the Dallas Cowboys. They'll get out of the first round.
The Dallas Cowboys of pinball. Huh?
Yeah, they'll get to the playoffs and get out of the first round. They're not getting to the second round.
Oh, yeah. Okay, look, he gets that special big points. Here it goes.
There's a bunch of points.
About 50,000, I think it was. Maybe more.
Ooh.
Every time he rolls for that special now, he collect 50. He's got double bonus on it, too.
Now you can only get the 5 times bonus on ball 3, is that right? Okay.
Pinball Mafia Al, let me know if this knucklehead takes down my GC on Game of Thrones.
He's working on it.
So I can have an excuse to come back.
That's a carry to next round.
Alan, so great to see you, man. That was so wonderful. I'm so glad you guys came, and I can't wait for you to come back and bring Kelly and Preston.
Now he's got extra motivation.
I told you he'll get through the first round. That's not a problem. I would love him in the finals today. I will definitely be back sooner rather than later. Fantastic. Good, because there goes.
Yeah, Corey did exactly what you said. Hold the flipper up, get it over on that other flipper.
We got a bunch of new additions coming. John just told me again. We got T3 coming in, the Baywatch. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, it's a good game.
6-player game.
It is? Oh.
That's a very good game.
So that's pretty exciting. What else is going on? Yes, you're in 3. It's up on the screen.
Oh! Man, tilt that. Yeah. Still must be loose.
Now I'm nervous.
Oh, and Bond Ali coming.
That's right.
That's not the SLE. That's
No.
I tried to win.
Oh, did you?
I bet, the 200 twice.
Yeah, I could have told you that was going to work. Actually, I think I did. I'm the buzzkill.
You are the buzzkill on Discord telling me that I had no chance, and I disregard it.
I like more, give me $200, I'll give you $50 when it's over. And you feel like,
That's what you said. And I disagree. Look at him ripping that
Ripping,
spinner.
and it was juiced.
he's just trying to
Ooh.
pinball magic. Oh, try it again. Tempting fate.
Come on. Wow. Clip that. What a day.
that
I
was
know. If you knew how bad he if you knew how bad he was, Alan, you'd be so impressed.
That's going on top ball one night, right there.
Look at what this dude is doing tonight. He just started playing pinball in COVID because he.
Got the double
Look
play.
at that. Thank you, Red Knight. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate it. Look at him go.
Concentrate. Come on, Grasshopper.
You want him to win.
He's my student.
He is your student.
He doesn't need me to. He needs
All
David
he
to
cares about every night is coming further than I do.
Well,
That's all he
mission
cares.
accomplished tonight.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you robbed him from his opportunity to fill the glory. Sometimes the only way to move is not to play.
Yeah, maybe you were his bad juju.
He does enough himself with his mouth.
I thought this was some quick rounds, but he's really getting money for this one.
He's not going to let that ball go. That is the ball of the
That's
night.
another
I'm
36.
telling you right now, that's going to be number one. Those were some moves.
Wow. You can see us in the background here. Here he comes. Oops, that's a bad circle. Oh, come on, it's family stream. That's what I'm saying. That's why you got to root against him.
Turn the
He says
mic down.
stupid things. It's a family show. Is it? Come on, Corey. Oh, he's got 400,000. He's going through.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, you want that other one. Oh, he did it.
Yeah, you got the trick.
Nice.
Now, I think the second round likes the special. You did with the three up top. Not a whole lot of points in it.
He was just like, he's barely flicking it from that left. Yeah, there he goes. Jeff's upset. Jeff's not happy watching
You
this.
can have a big ball on this. I mean, I can't. They
No.
could.
Well, you can later. It's not during the tournament.
Nice. He completed his drops up there once. He's got. I don't know if there's really a direct shot to those drop targets up there, but he's only got one left.
You're talking about the bank of three up top?
Yeah.
You can nail it from the right side. It's a little tight margin there, but it's going to skate to the left of that pop.
Well, here comes Jeff. Jeff knows what he's got to do or it's over.
Two-person long off.
Yeah, you don't want to
So I was watching the tournament from this weekend. That dialed in was something else. Phil had a big lead.
I know. Wasn't that a good ball?
On Craig and Jack. They both came back on him.
You know, Craig played great, but Jack played.
I mean, he was just coming in with one strike. So.
That's it.
Not enough.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. These guys will walk it off. Is he going to play it? He's right. Marissa. And asking you shall receive. Marissa is ready to go. Well, I'm getting good at this stuff. GM Virtual says, go Marissa. And Janine. Jinxer. Oh. Right when Janine said it. Right when I announced what Janine said. Here comes John Spates.
Now let's
Come
have
on,
it. Go, John. All right, John's machine, a little home field advantage here.
You know, that doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't mean anything.
We know that doesn't mean anything, but. Oh, look what happened there.
Beat it, Papa Rick. I said, beat it, Papa
Papa
Rick.
Rick. Hi, Janine. How are you? It's going pretty quick.
Yeah.
Round one's almost over. I'm not playing tonight. I promise, Janine. I promise. probably. Sometimes she doesn't put the audio on. Oh, she's all right, David Droney in the house today from Upkick Pinball. He worked on this, and this was his machine that John bought, right?
Oh, it was?
Am I talking gibberish?
You could.
Am I talking nonsense? Oh, she.
Must be nothing good on TV Monday nights. Buffalo Pinball must be done already.
She misses me. I was in bed half the day. I didn't really hang with her today.
The other half you were here. You came in early.
Yeah. I wanted to check a couple of things on the ring. Ooh, punch it.
He's got a double bonus already. Spinner is juiced, but he missed.
Ooh, nice dig, David Droney.
And again.
Man, look at him.
You gotta have good flipper skills on this. You know, like our boy Culpepper.
I don't.
I did. I saw that.
I don't know what I'm going to do if he wins. Put an asterisk next to it because I wasn't playing tonight.
Oh, is that it? He gets an asterisk.
That's what I'm going to say. Come on, David Droney. Okay, good ball. That was a great ball. Look at that bonus.
There we go.
All right. Elizabeth, you're still watching. That was a very good ball from your husband. And Elizabeth, if you could tell me who owns this machine. Did that happen again?
We need to put a ball save on this thing.
1979. Did they have a ball save in 1979?
No ball save.
John's like, well, John smells blood.
There's a lot of it right now.
Yeah. She had 2 house balls.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to claim too.
Ooh, good save.
Get him.
I know. I was watching
That's
it.
why you don't play it before.
That's why it's the curse of the play. This was our game. John comes over to help him game, and there you go. So John does own this game.
He'll keep it right there.
Why would he not? I love that John falls in love with just the royalty of the game. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, I mean, like, not royalty, but like if it's really cool and the uniqueness of pinball, John geeks out on it, and I love that he's a great collector of pinball machines.
What do you think would happen if I went to Stern tomorrow and said, I got an idea for a game, chariot racing? You know what they would say?
Go home, buddy.
Are you high?
I beat it during the COVID tournament when we were all playing from our homes against other players at the same game.
Really?
I have something to announce about that tonight, Liz. Thank you for mentioning the COVID tournament when we were all playing at home and taking pictures of machines. That's why I said it okay for him to buy it. Yeah, because you already dominated on it. There is something I'm going to announce after this round. I'm excited to announce it. Let's see if I can get it right.
So what is this COVID tournament? I wasn't playing pinball back then.
Well, during COVID, since we couldn't have IPA events, we kind of had like virtual events where you would take your picture of what you did and put it up on IPA or Pinside or just so that we could kind of keep the community going. And we were on Slack at the time. We weren't on Discord. I think we were still using Slack. Oh, David,
We had a special day.
Yeah, you did.
Spinner, yeah,
All right. So here comes Marissa. She can't go worse. So.
Well, she could tilt on her plunge. Oh, no. You called Janine the curse.
No, that's on me.
That's on you.
I totally did that. John's like, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. It was unfortunate. Marissa, I'm sorry. You know, as the Price is Right says, it's.
Does she want to get on chat over here and talk it out?
I got nothing else for you. Head back to camp, as they say at Survivor. I got nothing for you. Head back to camp. All right, Dave, I got to fix my people. And it's still John versus David.
Yeah, you're on 2X now.
No, I think I'm good.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's still John.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
John wants to put up a number. Let him put up a number. But yeah, Marissa had a tough one. Marissa had a tough one. It's called the Quarantopia. Quarantopia. That was pretty cool.
Did you win anything? Did you win a World Cup tournament?
I didn't. I played it, but I didn't win it. No. During ball 3, it was switched between 2x and 5x. You want to drain it, you got to scoop during 5x.
Yeah.
Cigarette. Damn smokers. You smokers are the worst. It's
What do you mean, you people?
I'm just saying, it is not. Apparently, it's not good for you. I think there's a whole warning on the side of the
It's
box.
not good for you, is it? It's bad for your agita.
Yeah. Agita.
Agita.
He gives me agita, this one. Let's see if I can circle his
He's
face.
going to give me some agita.
All right, here we go. We don't want to root against anyone, ladies and gentlemen, but if there was a person to do so, it would be this gentleman. Not because he's a bad person. He's a lovely person. One of my favorites. It's just,
Got a big
I
mouth.
like him being like the team that's never
the
going to
Red
win.
Sox.
Like 1918. When he used to chant that. That was fun for me. Now, even the Cubs won. But Rue has not. And I like when he is bouncing machines today.
He's not going to give up without a fight tonight.
If there's one that he could win. How's the sound, Liz? And Austin, let me know. Changed it a little bit.
Yeah, he can win it because I don't have to tell him to hit his action button.
Right, look at him go. His son, let me give props to his son, Nicholas. His son, Nicholas, was in a play, Young Frankenstein, and was Young Frankenstein, and was absolute genius.
Yeah, scary.
No, he was, the play from the old Mel Brooks movie they made, and it was just genius.
It's a comedy.
Yeah, his son is just phenomenal. Just an artist. All right, here comes Tandy. He gets, I don't know. Tandy, the Laughlins are struggling. The Laughlins are struggling.
They are.
Tandy, walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. All right, Jake Garcia. Let's go, Jake. What's that sound? What game is that? Is that Saturn or RoboWar? Oh, he got his initials on RoboWar. That's, nothing more exciting for you when you go and you get knocked out in the first round, then you go to a machine that doesn't matter and you put your initials on it. Monday night with my Texas pals. How do we not love Rachel?
Hey, Rachel.
Oh, Rachel TPF. Are you going to TPF?
Yeah.
Is she?
I'm sure she is.
I don't know. She is a world traveler
All the big
for pinball. But TPF is our next big. Oh, Jake Garcia.
That's Rick Garcia.
That's Rick Garcia.
Big Papa.
That's not what
Look at this. My boy's so pretty.
No TPF. That's a bummer.
Why not?
Oh. Hey, watch it.
it.
Watch your language, young man. Watch your language. That's why we're rooting against you. The Laughlins.
At least they're keeping it PG. Well, never mind.
You'll be back in November. Well, great.
All right.
We'll totally see. Yeah. They're getting fired up here at the Worm today.
Rachel loved her some weak whoppers. I love
Wow. TPF is totally different than Space City. Not that it's not fun.
but
It's not Space City.
shows where the fun's at.
Nice, Jake.
All right. Final round.
We got Batman 66 is coming. John's talking about it in the background. So that is going for Black Knight. That's going to switch out to Black Knight. And then,
I don't know anything about Batman.
no, I know. That's why I'm excited to have it in here.
Yeah.
I'm coming for Yacht Rock Champagne Toast. And maybe a tattoo. These are things you can do at the Houston Arcade Expo. I like that Scott Denisi's when he rocks it.
Yeah, he's a good musician.
You know what I mean?
I think he likes electronic music.
There's something about
Oh, look at that.
going crazy up there. And Rue's fucking trash. This is where Rue gets eliminated. Ooh. Okay.
He's happy about that.
All right, Papa Rick can't do worse.
We didn't hear any four-letter words this time.
Papa Rick can't do worse.
Oh, you've done this before.
7,000. You can't do worse than 7,000. All right, he already has more.
You were just about to eat your words.
Oh, he's making me nervous.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. What's up, Emoto?
Hey.
How are you?
Wild Fyre shows no mercy. All right, here we go.
Rush.
Here we go. Let's make this happen.
Just checking in to see if it really is a costume party here every night.
I know.
You fucking bitch.
Son of a bitch, he says. Did he tilt? No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay. That's not how you want to play it out.
Oh, no.
What are we playing for? $10?
Oh, no.
It was open for me.
You going to put up my $2?
Okay. Now, Tandy can't do worse. So here comes Tandy. Come on, Tandy. Knock on wood.
Why are
Knock
you
on
doing
wood.
this
I don't
to me?
believe in any of that crap. Here we go.
Oh, that was close.
Someone's playing Iron Maiden. Jeff, right behind us.
Iron Maiden with you. Oh.
Okay.
Besides,
So Jake has a walk-off.
Yeah.
Jake can plunge. And he knows it too. He's just like, yeah, let's go. Gonna print points. It's not even doing anything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this all goes to Rick Garcia.
All right.
Rick Garcia has got to get 112.
See what Big Papa's made out of.
Come on, Big
I'm not
Poppy.
going to give it to him.
I need Wild Fyre.
Let's go. They're talking trash tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is, again, not an IPA-sponsored event, okay?
You can slam the glass.
You can do, we're going to give you some leeway here. On a Monday night. On a Monday night. And there goes, David Dronet, who put up a monster on ball one. Our announcement. So all the streamers, that's 7,110. That's terrible. Thank you, Austin. All the streamers are doing a stream tournament on certain machines, and Godzilla is one of them. And we're going to bring Godzilla up here and play it and stream it, and whoever gets the #1 Godzilla score can go up against other streamers. So we can go against Pinball Mafia. We can go up.
okay.
Isn't that really cool?
Yeah.
And I'll get you some more details coming soon. But
Does it
that's.
have to be a certain amount?
I think it has to be a certain pin.
Pro?
I don't think it matters. I'll find out more information. But we're going to part of like the streaming wars, if you will. It's called Pin Clash. That's right. I think so, Emoto. I don't know. I'm not the best.
It's not a credible source
Not
for
a
news.
I'm not. You know, I might be fake news, but it's something like Pin Clash. Okay. Something. I think that's.
All right.
We were talking about it this weekend, and Phil was talking to me about it, and I didn't take copious notes. It'll be awesome, yeah.
You might have been out working. I don't know.
Ooh. Yeah, I was hurt. Dislocated my shoulder. Yes, Pin Clash. Thank you, Liz. Thank you. So we're going to be part of Pin Clash.
All right.
Isn't that cool?
So
that's why John Spate's Godzilla's coming back in here, and we're going to use it for Pin Clash.
is this still at your house?
It's still at my house.
Oh gosh, you gonna practice?
I know everything to do. I'm starting to really like that Ibera.
Spinners?
Yeah, I like her.
It's a monster.
It's a monster. I like to think
asexual.
it's a girl from the sea.
Like a mermaid.
I don't know. Stupid idiot. So Pin Clash, I'll get you some more information. Ooh. What's going on over there? Oh, they're trying to fix Valhalla next to it.
All right, is Clint gonna do? Is he gonna pull a Clint and make it to the final?
Ooh, you know what would be good? A Clint Crew final.
Yeah, you think?
First time champ. Ooh.
On stream when that happened.
Is our score cam out?
Yes. Okay. I can fix that very quickly. Score cam.
I was gonna say, Clint did a lot of work for zero there.
Hold on. Score cam. Score cam. Deactivate. Activate. Score cam. 39,000. Sorry about that, guys.
More like
Good catch. Good catch, producer. That was a good catch.
it. I was gonna say that's your good hand.
Oh, John.
All right, ball one. Ball one.
Ball one. All right, David. Top two advance in this round. Yes, they do. Top two will advance and face Jake Garcia and Rue in the semifinals.
Finals.
And then the finals.
Then I get my $10. You got $10, don't you?
Oh, my God. Sing
Nice.
this.
Okay.
Ooh, I do it as a fiver. Yeah, I got $10.
All right.
I got $10. Fake money. Not real money.
Of course. Monopoly money.
Monopoly money. Not real.
Saved over
There's
for
no
our Monopoly
gambling.
stream.
There's no gambling. Ooh, he's trying to. David's winning
I
this.
don't know if you can post past on this. If anybody know how to post past on it, you would.
Yeah.
The way they design those things, they're just, that's why they're pointed right toward
Yeah.
the middle.
Okay. All right, Corey. 104. 690. I think I would have done very poorly tonight. So I think this is a good reason that I'm not playing tonight.
Oh, look at this.
When have you?
We have you.
We have you up on the big screen. Oh.
Replay Arlington.
Apparently, not only can I not do math, Professor Barefoot, Garrett, but I can't read you.
I teach reading, so.
Okay. I could have problems.
Oh, and fractions.
Yeah. You know, and it's sad because I went to Catholic school.
This says a lot about our parochial school.
No, it just maybe that parochial school that let me just get through. I can have a college degree.
Really? Florida Southern?
Florida Southern, home of Frank Lloyd Wright.
You went to school there?
No, he designed it.
Okay.
Oh, John, terrible ball, too. All right. Anybody's game. Anybody's game. David Jornet. Come on, David. Here he goes.
we did this format. We played Twilight Zone.
Yeah. Twilight Zone's in my house now.
Yeah, but this is before we did like tournament.
Oh, when we were just fooling around.
Yeah, he probably would have won that.
Yeah, he would have. I do miss those good old days at the beginning of the stream when we would I would stand next to them and commentate.
Yeah, I go back and watch those though, and it's hard to.
We're back. Oh.
The audio's a little.
Well, yeah, we didn't know what the hell we were doing.
A little rough.
The audio's rough, the video's rough.
The video's pretty good.
The commentary was rough. Everything was rough. I didn't know what else.
It was good. Yeah, I mean, I used them in those clips.
I don't miss those.
I used a bunch of them in those clips we just saw the other day. So
Yeah.
they were good enough.
Yeah, we sent those.
In fact, one of them was Twilight Zone.
Oh, no, boring. All right, Clint, you know what you got to do. Okay. 70. We were counting down on Dialed In this weekend because it was so incredible. That's a good stream. If you guys want to go back and watch our... Oh, I'm so nervous. If you want to go watch our 4X this weekend, we had 51 players here. Pinball Mafia was here. 3/5. Look at that fraction of the Pinball Mafia was here. And we really had a really good finals.
Yeah.
I enjoyed watching that pinball. Craig Squires and
You'll recognize a
Maldi.
lot of the same names from the Texas Pinball Championship.
Yeah. Okay, let's go.
Well, Liz was up there for the women's tournament.
Yeah.
The other person won. Maybe Mike was the only one that won.
Well, David Jonay and Liz's daughter won.
Wow.
Oh, nice. So now he wants to hit that other scoop, right? This thing right here, this saucer.
Yeah, you can collect quite a bit with that. Might just double bonus before then. That would help. See if he can get over the.
If he can get in there, though.
Yeah.
Is it frozen again?
Frozen again.
God bless it.
He walked away. Yeah, he didn't need it. He didn't need
You
it
didn't
at
need
all.
it. Nice. Why is that freezing?
Here we go.
Always something. It's always something. All right, John Spates, here we go. Oh. Jake David John Clint. How many times can I say that? Jake David.
How many times can you say it fast?
Jake David John Clint. Not popping my peas tonight. I'm learning, Emoto. I'm learning.
You'll be up there on the stage with her next year.
Win that Twippy.
We won't be there.
Oh, I know.
We'll be busy.
That's the pisser. If we did win a Twippy. But if we did.
Maybe
How
that's why
cool
that's why
would
she-
it be to win it while we're streaming the TPF Classics and Classics? Or what? Oh,
What
did you
did
see
that
what
do?
happened? He got
jumped.
Oh, look at that face. He got scissored. So we got a 30-second delay here, guys. And Jake went over to the screen and goes, "Hey, check this out, guys!" And everyone, oh, David. All right, here comes Rue the smoker. Hey, Jake. Hey, Jake, go get John Rue, the potato. John Rue, yeah, Culpepper. Yeah, you're up.
Am I up?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. I'm player 3.
Look at him. You're player 3. Oh my God, John Rue, this potato head. Oh, get out of there.
Get out of the in lane.
I don't know. I don't want to actively root against him. I think Clint final could be fun. Any of these guys is fun. I love that people are watching on the screen, though. It is so cool. I love that people are watching it at Free Play Arlington. That is so cool. Garrett, say hi to your father. Keith Formey, my fan. My fans.
The autograph's in the mail.
The autograph is coming. Austin, I miss you here, Austin, on Monday nights, because Austin was a regular, and but his schedule, you know.
He's busy.
He's busy. All right, Clint Warren. Clint Warren. Four-two champion. You got to get through this. You got to do it. You got to do it, John. You're damn right it is. You got to advance.
This your first week here? You know how this works.
Oh, my God. Yeah, but it's only 8:30.
Got some important poker to play or something?
He is degenerate. Ooh.
That's killing people coming out
It
of
is.
there.
It's just coming out of this, right? Ooh, what's happening?
You're drawing.
I'm drawn.
I'm drawing shapes.
Coming right. Look at that Twixie display. Illustrator. I just basically ripped off. I Googled how to put a Telestrator on OBS, and this Epic Pen is something I use. It's not the best,
But it's free.
I like it. Jake Garcia has something to say about not winning
Bounce.
today.
It's gone. It bounces off that one. You don't want to do that.
He's
now.
not dead bouncing at all.
I want to hit that pop pump real hard.
Ooh, there's another one. Ooh, and there's another one. Look at him. He's saying, come on, let's go. Bouncing out of there. All right. Okay, 61, ball 2. We got room. David Dronet. We missed Dronets this weekend. Oh, that's brutal. Kid.
Oh, man.
It's going to cost you a lot more in therapy. Cash. David Dronet. Here comes Rue.
Rolling up his sleeves. Ready to get to work. Doing work.
Uh-oh. He's nervous, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here comes Clint. Oh.
What is he have on his hat? Oh,
What kind of hat are you wearing? Yeah.
what is it, an artichoke? Oh, I thought it was an artichoke.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Oh, Clint's got his shirt out.
Clint was. Oh,
Did you
see that? It came back out. It's Lazarus from.
Watch this.
Oh.
But now we're all watching.
We're all watching the replay, guys. I'm so sorry. He like had a weird Lazarus.
Yeah, jump the flipper.
He like jumped the flipper Lazarus. All right, 54. This is anybody's game. Anybody's game. Okay, that's gonna be. He likes that.
Yeah,
It wasn't a lot.
But we'll take it.
Wasn't trapping up tonight. If he doesn't advance, that's going to be the reason. All right, David.
Pretty right now.
Yeah, he is.
David's checking out the areas of infraction.
Ooh,
Good bounce. Just got it.
these are not my favorite era.
No?
You do?
Oh, yeah.
I suck at it, maybe. That's why. You know?
$6 million man we have here. Skate ball. Bounty Hunter. Remember Bounty Hunter?
I do remember. That's theirs. They own Bounty Hunter.
Theirs.
And
Flash
David.
Gordon.
Wow, yeah. John bought Flash Gordon from
Phil?
From Phil Grimaldi.
20,000. I gotta get lucky. Yeah.
Okay. 20,000 and he goes through. 20,000 he goes through.
There's a few thousand right there.
Good rip.
Good.
Really good.
Got
Rip.
dialed in.
That was 5 though.
No, you piece of whore.
Oh, and he tilted. See, he tilted.
Did he tilt?
Yeah.
I thought I saw some bonus go up.
He had no bonus.
Oh, we had no bonus.
Come on, Clint. Oh, he did get through. Look at that.
He did get through, yeah.
Oh, no. Damn, that is right. And he tilted.
I thought I saw bonus go. Maybe not. I guess it probably would have gone longer if he had. Golf West.
Has Jake won? No, he hasn't won either.
I think he came close on Black Knight, if I'm not mistaken.
80,000.
Should do it for bonus. Oh, he's got double.
Oh, no.
He's
He
double
got it.
bonus.
He got it. He got it. He got it. Clint. Oh, yeah, we did have a special Wes
And he showed the back
early.
of his shirt there.
And he showed the back of his shirt. Those are somebody's initials. Do not get mad at us. Those are somebody's initials right here. Okay? These are initials. Look at that score. So let's go to just a comment. Two-player John Rue. Here it should say John Rue and Clint Moore. Okay, Jamie, don't look at the back of the shirt. Also, Jamie circles it with the towel shot. Well, it was someone's initials, and it's not a bad thing. Okay, this is it. We're gonna have a new champion tonight. Okay, a new champion. And we pray to the Lord
Then it's Culpepper.
that it's not Culpepper. But this is gonna be fun. I'm excited.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes here. Come on.
I gotta pay 10. I gave you 5 to 1.
You gave me 5 to 1. Thanks.
Mistake. All right, get down here, Tandy. There you
Yeah,
go.
y'all need my input
Hit
here.
spinner, John.
So-
Hit spinner.
It's valid and relevant.
He's ripping that spinner.
But the light's not lit. It is now. Will he now rip in? Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. He's got it dialed in. It's good.
Catch it.
Ooh, and the light's off. That light's
Go
a fickle
around.
mistress.
What's that called when it goes all the way around and then drains? A roux? No, there's a word for it. I'm not a good commentator.
It's a rue ball.
The spinner's only lit at certain times on your bonus. So, like, as this goes around, it'll relight,
Okay.
and then unlight, and then relight as his bonus changes. See, now it's lit again. Because he collected or he added more bonus.
I don't like this ball 1. I don't like what's happening here. I don't like it.
Does he still have the big goose egg?
Yeah, this would
Oh,
be
man.
his. Both of them have never won Monday
just-
evening. No, I beat Clint on Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's
Took-
right.
Ripped it from him.
I beat him.
Right.
Look at that.
Look
Look at that.
Oh, that's the face of determination right there.
Okay, Clint, you know what you need to do.
Gentleman showed up to play pinball.
Okay, you know what
He's
you need
gonna.
to do. Okay. John Rue is
Yeah,
clapping.
clapping,
He
yeah.
likes the ball.
Nice.
Man.
Nice.
He's rooting against Clint. Actively rooting against him.
Does that make
He's
him a
not
bad
now,
person?
now he's coming up. He's going to come up and stare at him. Say what's going on over
Yeah,
here.
what's going on?
If you're new to our stream, John Spates is a big fan of what's going on over here.
He is. He's real into what's going on over here.
So
He's
we made
into
t-shirts.
knowing what's going on over here.
We made T-shirts one day of what's going on over here for his birthday.
All right.
Bonus here.
I'm free to go.
Okay.
Yeah, is he get a 100K bonus like last time? God, his bonus last time was off the chain.
Oh, here he goes. Go down.
Catch. Look at that catch. And he rips this.
He
Oh,
is
with the
ripping that
light on.
spinner, guys. He's ripping that spinner.
Why didn't the ball jump over the GD flipper like it did for me and Jake?
No. Oh, he's going to be up there.
He hasn't done it yet.
Beatles is playing in the background. Beatles is staying. Oh, no.
4,000 right there.
Oh, no. That's not what I wanted right there.
It's okay. That just means Clint's next ball's going to be all the more dramatic.
Seriously, he's building the drama here.
At Wormhole Pinball, we give the people what they want.
Okay. 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 Breathe. Gotta breathe. Gotta breathe.
Ooh, they got a nice spinner up there. Back over there.
It makes me nervous when it doesn't go fully up the spinner, you know?
That's like a drain ball coming back at you.
Yeah.
Good one. Nice dig.
Nice take.
Spinner's off right now, so it's only worth 100 points a spin.
Okay.
Bonus there.
Collected a little. Keep it up there. Bounce that thing.
Keep it up.
All right, rip that
You
spinner.
know, if the ball never gets down to the flippers,
You're gonna do
you
well.
win. Yeah. It doesn't matter what
drop
it's
catch.
doing, really.
I like it. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Ooh, he's on double bonus now. He completed those drop targets up top.
Rip this spinner. That's a great ball.
You did that little thing where it's going to hit back.
Doing it. I told you this is going to be a good one.
Okay, what's it?
Yeah, you didn't have anything.
You know, I'm just in a very negative mood lately. And I'm sorry about that. I'm going to work on that. I'll talk to my therapist tomorrow.
Being around me doesn't help. That usually puts people in a bad
Okay.
mood. All right, let's see this bonus.
Let's go.
This bonus could be lit.
healthy.
I normally jump on the
Collected it a few times. I think it was
Okay.
Son of a biscuit eater.
Here we go. All right.
Okay.
15K point deficit.
Don't let your coach down. Don't let your coach
Oh,
down.
man.
Don't do it.
Oh,
Bobby
this is
Knight
just
just
a house ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. This is it. Uh-oh.
No pressure.
It's so quiet here.
It's so quiet in here.
Never heard it this quiet.
No, neither have I. Neither have I. Neither have I. Uh-oh. Pins and needles.
This is ASMR pinball, y'all.
This is, I don't mean to be. I'm so sorry.
No, that's just the level of tension.
Oh, no. Oh, no. It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off.
Oh, and Clint.
It's a walk-off. 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 The guy is a Dallas Cowboy. Okay?
Oh, hey, buddy.
I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
It's okay.
Always a bridesmaid.
Always a bridesmaid. Yeah. Hey, you owe me $2.
I'll get it.
You owe me
I'll get it.
$2.
And the universe would have collapsed upon itself.
Yeah.
You owe him $2 now.
Oh, man. So close. So far.
That's really
away.
close.
Way to go, Clint. Out of Clint's.
And
And Austin says you suck, Brute. And wow, that was awesome sauce, dude. You got to get on here. This is your first win. It's your first W.
Yeah, dude, congrats. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Nice. It's now you got to wear that shirt every
It's
week.
your lucky shirt now.
Yes, a gift in St. Louis.
It was a gift from St. Louis from where?
Silver Ball Room.
Silver Ball. Okay, cool.
It's a cool little bar with about 10 really nice machines.
Yeah.
Our favorite pinball.
So they just went, Clint, our champion of this evening of Wild Fyre. Wild Fire's going to hold a special place in your heart now. Isn't that awesome? Maybe
Now you got to buy one.
Whatever. He's putting it in his wallet. He's excited, ladies and gentlemen. He was energized with horror energy. Yeah, you were. Yeah. You bought a big spider, right? You bought a
6 feet.
$500
6 foot
spider.
long spider.
I can't wait to see it next year at your Flip Frenzy. That's going to be great. So, that was pretty awesome, dude. Here, here's $2. No, me. I bet I gave him 5 to 1 odds that Rue would lose. Joke. That's a W. No faith whatsoever. Janine says congratulations.
Thank you.
So that was really awesome. All right. Quick stream tonight, guys.
Yeah,
Quick
you weren't
stream.
playing.
Yeah, I didn't play. That's why you won. It's an asterisk. It's an asterisk. I consider this an asterisk. Just like the Houston Astros. Oh. Anyway. Okay, so what are we streaming next weekend?
John, what are we streaming next year or next week?
John Spates. You know he's working on something. You tell me, boss.
Something awesome.
Aren't we doing Weird Al? Isn't Steven coming back?
Maybe.
We don't know. I'll tell you what.
Ooh, Baywatch.
Stay tuned. How about stay tuned?
is Baywatch?
How about stay tuned?
Baywatch might be coming here.
Baywatch is coming. 2-3 is coming. Jackpot is coming. 007 LE is coming.
Oh.
Pretty exciting stuff. Batman 66 is coming.
That's been coming a while. Some
Yeah, that's we gotta bust. I don't know. And then Godzilla's coming back. Okay, so anyway, congratulations again. Monday, we'll see. To be determined is what we're streaming. I'm going to get Wesley. Baywatch will be timing with the Pam Anderson documentary. Yeah. We're going to get Wesley right up here on the screen, up by the golf screen. And we're going to, we're totally going to do it. Wesley, stay tuned. You're going to hear from me.